Every time before I decide to take a life, I watch 100 crime movies to learn the latest ways to deal with what's left behind. Then I climb into the freezer to see if it can fit a person. I was mentally tormented by classmates for a long time. Years of anxiety made me unable to stop pulling out my own hair. They tore off my wig. That night, I completely fell apart. From that moment on, I waited for a chance to get revenge. I went to my father's old auto repair shop and took several rolls of waterproof plastic to wrap a body. Just as I was about to leave, I ran into Sam. After my father passed away, he was the mechanic who wanted to buy the shop. I had feelings for him, so I agreed to have dinner together. That night, I went back to the basement and reset everything. Then I called Julie pretending I was selling a house. I asked her to come see it the next evening. Everything was going according to plan. The next morning, I froze when I got to work. The front page headline was the article I had written, but the byline had been changed to Jeff. I confronted him, and his answer was ice cold. While he went to the restroom, I poured laxatives into his coffee. Right then, an angry mother rushed into the newsroom. She pointed at the article, saying her son was written as a criminal. Luckily, Jeff took all the blame. At that moment, I hesitated until I saw him, pale and stumbling, walk out of the restroom. I couldn't help but smile. That night, I dressed carefully for my first date with Sam. He was 2 hours late, but I still said everything in my heart. He didn't turn me down. That night ended with a sweetness that felt unreal. The next day, one phone call ruined everything. It was the police asking me to help with a murder investigation. When they checked the cameras at the scene, they saw I had been there before it happened. I lied and said I went there after my father's funeral. Then another message came in. A second body was found in the river. The method was exactly the same. I wasn't a suspect, but I knew I had to stay calm. I tried to cancel the house showing that night, but Julie called first. She said she wanted to change the time. I texted Sam to meet. He said there was still a customer at the shop. Out of curiosity, I drove over. That was when I saw Julie. She didn't just want to buy my house. She also wanted my father's repair shop. The anger burned straight up my throat. I took her phone while she wasn't looking. Then I let the air out of her tires. After the deal was discussed, Sam left first. Julie realized her phone was missing. I pretended I forgot my keys and offered to drive her home. She hesitated, then nodded, but I drove the car straight back to that house. I insisted she take a quick look. Then I led her into the basement. This was the moment. I was about to finish everything I had planned, but the instant I let my guard down, Julie suddenly shot me. I crashed hard to the ground, and the tools slid under the freezer. She didn't notice the cleaning liquid under her feet. She slipped. I grabbed a piece of meat, frozen solid, and swung it down with all my strength.